I'm J. Lenora Bressler, and welcome to the November 19, 2018 edition of the Bible, Delight in the Details. Throughout the Bible, God emphasizes to us that He is God, that there is one God, and it is Him. Now, what I want to quote today does not actually come from the Bible, but it is extremely consistent with the Bible, and you've probably heard it. You know, we all are looking for good advice, ways in which to handle situations in our lives, how to have the proper perspective about things. And yet, we get a lot of advice, we get a lot of great mottos and slogans and all, but it's a lot, right? It's just too much. And I am all about simple. I like the old KISS method, keep it simple. And there is a slogan that you've heard that pretty much answers everything that you need to know. What do you need to keep in mind? How do you need to deal with things? For example, there are issues in your life. There's problems. There's obstacles. You don't understand what's going on. You're like, what's going on, God? Okay, how are you supposed to feel about that? You are scared. You don't know which way to go. And so you're like, what should I do? What should I do? This slogan will help you with that. When you are happy and you want to know how should you express that happiness and that pleasure, this slogan will help you with that. What about when you get a little too cocky, a little too arrogant, a little too full of yourself? This slogan will help you. What about when you get down on yourself and you are like, well, do I have anybody in my corner? This slogan will help you. What about when you're upset with other people? You think you've been wrongly treated. You think we need some revenge here. We need some justice here. Well, this is going to help you about that too. What about when you're just there's something that you need strength to do, and you can't handle it on your own. This will help you. My friends, like I said, this is not in the Bible, but it is exceedingly consistent with the Bible. It is the answer to everything that you have a problem with. How do you handle something? Here you go. It's very simple. You look up to heaven or wherever you kind of visualize God, and you say, you are God, and I am not. And my friends, that will put the proper perspective on you, whatever your situation is. It will comfort you when you feel overwhelmed because you know that you do not have to handle it all. God is the one who is handling it. He's asked you to cast your burdens on Him, to take on His light and easy yoke. Come to me, all you who are tired and weary and laden down. It is He who will raise you up. You take the lower place. You have the proper humility. And God says, and I will exalt you. You've been mistreated, perhaps. You're like, we got to set this right. This isn't right. Evil is flourishing, and I, the good, am not. Okay, maybe you feel that way sometimes. Don't worry about that. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, and I will repay. He is the ultimate judge. He knows best how to handle things. He is the master craftsman. He knows how to shape the masterpiece that you are becoming. My friends, remember, just say, God, you are God and I am not. When you're not sure if your God is big enough, that's what you need to remember. You are not the same as God. God is so much bigger than us. He has so much more ability, discretion, wisdom, understanding, compassion, strength, fortitude, patience. Whatever you need, James says, ask and He will give it liberally and without finding fault. Just say, God, you are God and I'm not. And my friends, that's really one of the few things that if you will just hang on to that will fit almost every occasion in your life and put you back on the right path to good thinking. Because good thinking keeps you doing good things. Bad thinking messes you up. So we gotta think right. And if you will put everything through the sieve or through the filter of that one little slogan, which is not in the Bible, but as I said, it's consistent with the Bible, I think we just might be all right. I'm J. Lenora Bressler. Visit me tomorrow on the next edition of The Bible, Delight in the Details. Have a great day.